Hey guys, I know I've been gone for a while. Just want to come and give you a quick update. This video will not be long. First things first, I stopped taking the FertilAid. I think I had probably 3 weeks left of taking the FertilAid, but I stopped taking it. The reason being was more of my moral reasoning, because I think when I was taking the pills, I was saying that I was just taking it to get my cycle regular. But, excuse me, my cycle regular. But when my cycle got regular, I was reading and was saying that, oh, okay, well, these pills got this person pregnant, they got this person pregnant, they got this person pregnant. And then they say, it went from me wanting to take them to get my cycle regular to the fact that I'm starting to put most of my trust into these pills, which I know can't get you pregnant, So I stopped taking them, so I can't really give you a full review on the FertilAid. I can't honestly say that they do help your cycle get back on track, because it did for me. It helped my cycle regulate. I had less clots. I mean, it was very, very good as far as that standpoint, So for that reason, I give it a plus. And I can't really give a negative because I haven't taken it. And I guess the main reason for taking the pills is to get pregnant. However, the 2 months that I did take it, I didn't get pregnant, which of course you all know. So, yeah, I don't take it anymore. However, news report, this cycle, it was supposed to come on the 26th, and it didn't come on. It was really late. I was having cramps galore. I mean, worse than before. It finally did come on January the 1st, and when it came on, it was very, very weird. I had tons of clots, which I always have clots, but this was more, and I was in so much pain that I actually vomited, y'all. The pain was that bad, so my husband had to take me to the hospital. And then when I got to the hospital, their main concern was, if I could be pregnant and losing it and things like that. So when they did the transvaginal ultrasound, and then the regular ultrasound that people normally get, and they were saying that I wasn't pregnant, and they did a blood pregnancy test and all that stuff, and I wasn't pregnant. So to me, that was the best news, because I didn't want to be and end up losing it, because I just didn't want to go through that. I'm just glad, so. Well, when my report finally came back of what could be the cause of all the pain and things that I was going through, they told me that I had a fibroid tumor. It's 1 centimeter. And, fibroids run in my family. My grandma had to get a hysterectomy due to the fact. And my mom, well, I don't know what's going on as far as that. I never really asked her about it. But I had one that's 1 centimeter. They say it's not growing, and they're going to keep an eye out on it or whatever, and they don't see no part that is going to hinder me from getting pregnant. So that's a plus too. Then they told me I had a retroverted uterus, meaning it's tilted backwards towards my bladder and my anus. It's kind of laying on that. So normally your uterus is straight up and down, and those that are straight up and down usually get pregnant faster than, on average, normally 1 to 3 months. This is me and my husband 6 months of trying, and I'm still not pregnant. However, they want you to wait a year before they do any test or run any tests to figure out, what could be wrong, or if you or your husband have fertility issues or problems. So my uterus is tilted backwards, so she told me that would make it, would be longer for me to get pregnant because of the way my uterus is tilted. However, it does not knock the fact that if I can or can't get pregnant. So, okay, long story short, after all that was over with or whatever, I guess a week after that, I'm still experiencing pains and cramping as if I'm on my cycle. And no one knows why. I went and spoke to my OBGYN. Well, my primary care, and she ended up giving me a referral for the clinic. So instead of me waiting the whole year to figure out what would be going on, as in, you know, the fertility issue go, they go ahead and do all my tests earlier because I'm having pain and because of I have a fibroid and my uterus is tilted backwards. So they want to make sure everything is good and okay before they want to make sure everything is fine since I'm having all the complications. So yeah, with all that being said, it's all said and done with. My appointment is on the 24th, so I will let you guys know how that work out, and I will let you know everything that's going on with that. However, you know, keep me in your prayers. It's a scary thing, you know, and I put all my trust and leaning on God, you know, that everything is going to be okay. So I know everything is going to be okay, but, you know, I'm still human, you know, and I'm not going to let it get me down because I've weighed my options out. You know, if I can't get pregnant, which I know I will be, but, you know, if I can't, or if God got another plan for my life, or whatever the case may be, it's not going to stop me from being a mom, because there's so many kids out here that need homes. I will adopt, you know. And as a matter of fact, if I get pregnant anyway, it's still in my mind. Me and my husband talk about adopting. It's something I always wanted to do, whether I can or can't have kids, you know. So it won't stop me from being a mom. I still end up being a mom sooner or later. So, yeah, keep me in your prayers, you guys. Miss Martin, I'm giving a shout out to you. You know, I'm sorry, so sorry for your loss. I can imagine that being the toughest thing anyone has to go through. I just want you to know that you're in my prayers, and I'm continuously praying for you, and I know one day soon God is going to bless you with your sweet bundle of joy, you and your family. So hang in there, girl. All right, fellas and ladies, or if fellas are even watching this, but who knows. You guys take care. Much baby deaths to all of you guys, and just want to let you know all of you are in my prayers. Bye.